Hi, Hobby, my Smoothy, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today you want to learn how to hit diamond in Rainbow Six Siege. Well, today I'm going to give you 5 tips, okay, 5, that virtually, unless you are absolutely terrible at the game, these 5 tips, if you implement them and you're not an idiot, you will hit diamond, guaranteed. This isn't like any other R6 tips video where, you know, they give you some tips and they don't work at all, or they're super obvious where they're like, you know, communicate with your teammates. That's a terrible tip. I would never give that one. These tips, not only are they unique, but they are absolutely guaranteed to give you diamond, okay? After this video, you will be diamond. Goodness gracious. I have COVID while I'm filming this video right now. Like, I can't smell anything. It's not even that bad, though. Kind of light work, can't lie. I'm just saying. And oh my goodness, look at this. We have the Box O clan on our team. I feel kind of left out right now. You know what? Respect. I appreciate it, all right? They're team bonding. They're unified. They're like a unit. That must be so intimidating for the other team. Without further ado, tip number 5, okay? We're gonna go in order like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because the number 1 tip on this list is absolutely fantastic. You're gonna want to stay till the end of this video to see that tip. I'm using that trick. They say, like, stay till the end so you know number 1. Probably gonna clickbait you at the end, but that's all right. Hey, at least I'm honest about it. You know, if you want to click off the video, that's fine. But I mean, if you did stay till the end, that would be ideal, I guess. But anyway, tip number 5, do not ever warm up. Trash. You suck. You're trash. You know, at first glance, to some of you out there, this tip may seem a little controversial. However, dude, where is Fuse? Fuse is upstairs. Why is he on the 3rd floor? What? Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to question it. He knows what he's doing. All right, he's in the Box O clan. I mean, what can I say? So some of you, this tip may seem a little controversial at first glance. You know, you see all these videos of how to hit champion, how to hit diamond. And they're all like, oh, you got to do 50 T-hunts before you play 1 game of ranked. Then after you play that game of ranked, you should go back in the T-hunt for an hour, and then take a break, and then go back in the T-hunt, and then play another ranked game. I'm dying right now. Oh my god. However, that's why you need someone like me, who is not technically a diamond or champion, but obviously I'm not at that skill level. I'm just not like in the rank currently. That's why you need someone like me to give you these tips, because diamonds and champions, I'm telling you, they are lying to you. Essentially what their strategy is that while you're sitting in T-hunt, doing all these like warm-up routines or whatever they call them, these diamonds and champions are playing ranked, game mode that, you know, you rank up in, and they're ranking up while you're sitting there doing nothing. So they basically are getting to play a bunch more ranked games than you and get way better than you at the game while you're sitting in T-hunt doing absolutely nothing, being terrible at the game. T-hunt does not make you better at the game, okay? It's a lie, it's a myth. Do not listen to those scumbag diamonds and champions who think they're good at the game. Did my audio cut out? Am I the only one that can't hear any game sound? What is happening? Oh, that flick. That was, okay, that was sexy. Oh my goodness gracious. Women, where are you at? Call my phone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move down to tip number 4, which is never communicate with your teammates. So if you're anything like me, then you've probably tried to communicate with your teammates before. You tried to give callouts to them, they've tried to give callouts to you, but chances are your teammates have probably at some point given you a bad callout. And this bad callout may have even caused you to die. And that can be very annoying if that happens. You know, nobody wants a bad callout that gets them killed, right? That was an incredible shot. Goodness gracious. That was a beautiful shot as well. Okay, it's looking good. So to solve this predicament of your teammates giving you bad callouts and everything like that, what you need to do is essentially never communicate with your teammates ever. Don't ever give them callouts. Don't ever listen to any of their callouts. Just don't communicate with them, period. Okay, don't even scan on drones. Actually, on second thought, sorry, I lied. You should always scan on cameras. If you got a Valk on your team and she puts up some Valk cams, you should definitely spot on those cams. How is anyone going to know that you're looking at someone on the Valk cam if you don't scan on it?
10 seconds remaining.
Where the sweat is this last guy? He's actually hiding. Dude, he's playing a defuse. This is a scumbag. He's trash. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a 1v5 clutch too. Smoothie, you're so stupid, Smoothie. Oh my goodness. Smoothie, I was joking. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, okay. I got this. Dear me. Oh wow. Okay. Oh gosh. Also, just adding on to that real quick is that if you do communicate with your teammates, they may also be mean and bully you and make you very insecure about yourself and, you know, self-conscious about the way you look. If you like potato on somebody, that may be an issue that kind of affects the way that you view your self-worth and everything like that. Also, if you're a squeaker, then you'll probably get absolutely ridiculed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to tip number 3. We're getting into the top 3 now. This is pretty exciting. Oh my goodness. Smash like. Jeez, oh my. What the? Do not ever worry about reinforcing, because your teammates can do that. Just focus on picking an operator who you like their gun and don't ever use their gadget. Listen real closely to this, okay? Because what Ubisoft won't tell you is that gadgets were made to distract you from the real point of this game, which is killing the other team. The bomb site is only there for trash players who can't attack fast enough or defend aggressively enough. Honestly, each round should pretty much be over in less than a minute, okay? By the 2-minute mark, if the round is not over, you probably are doing something wrong. Now, if you're feeling extra slow that day, then sure, you can push it to the 1:30 mark. But just know that if you do that, then you're significantly less talented at the game than other players who don't do that. So I just want to put that out there. Now, for me personally, the best players I've ever met in this game rushed every single round and spawn peeked every single round. The only thing I am going to say, if you do this tactic, okay, don't die while you do it, because if you do, then you suck. All right, you're just terrible, like just a horrible player. If you do that and you die, you suck at this game. I'm not saying you suck. I'm just saying if you did do that, then you would suck. What am I saying right now, dude? I don't even know what's happening. Now we're gonna get to the real good tips. All right, this is gonna be the juicy part. Let's see. Tip number 2. This is gonna be. Oh, I'm excited. If your teammate accidentally shoots you, or one of your team's gadgets, or takes Jaeger when you wanted to go Jaeger because you're a Jaeger main and you want to frag outright because you pick Jaeger for his gun and not his gadget, or maybe you just don't like the way that one of your teammates looked at you. You know, he just looked at you funny and you didn't like that, so I destroy that guy. So what will you do in this predicament? Well, all you got to do is take your weapon of choice and shoot your teammate in the face. Just team kill them. Dude, who is this Finka? I swear, this guy is such a he is crouch walking everywhere, dude. This guy, you can't get rid of him. He is so talented. So real quick, just an example of this scenario in action. Say it's a 5v1 and everyone's rushing for that kill, right? And you see your teammate is shooting at the enemy, but you want the kill. And you and your teammate are both in the same doorway. And what you gotta do is go for the kill, all right? Who cares if your teammate's shooting? Step in front of his line of fire, get that kill, and if your teammate shoots you in the back, the next round, team kill him. Now, I already know there's going to be some people out there who are going to say, oh, Smoothy, you're toxic, like, shut up, like nobody likes you, you have a small penis. How? Holy sweat, that guy, oh, just went boom. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Oh my goodness gracious. However, I can assure you that by team killing your teammates, you're essentially letting them know that they made a mistake and they need to change their actions in the future. And by team killing them, you're essentially telling them like, hey, like you messed up, bro, like don't do that again. Most of the time, they should listen to you. Or they'll just team kill you back, which in that case, you can just DDoS them, because that's a pretty effective tactic as well. This kind of ties into tip number 1, which is, oh, but this is exciting. We're at tip number 1. Oh my goodness. Tip number 1. This is by far the most useful tip on this list as to how to hit diamond. Essentially what you want to do is if you come into a ranked game and it looks like you may be losing, you know, like the things aren't looking good, things are looking bleak, all you got to do is simply plug in your macros in Apex or whatever it's freaking called, I have no idea, and that should change everything real quick. And guess what? Bonus tip, committing a federal crime by DDoSing the other team is also a very great and helpful strategy. You know, I did meet this one teammate during one of my ranked games and he always told me, if they don't have internet, then they can't outgun you. And I thought that was very inspirational. It's also helpful reciting back to tip number 4. If the teammate that you team killed retaliates and team kills you back, then you could just DDoS them. And it's sort of like putting them in timeout. That's the way I think of it, at least. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 5 tips teaching you how to hit diamond, guaranteed, in Rainbow Six Siege. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe. I love all of you. You're very attractive. And real quick before you leave, I just wanted you to know that women love you. They adore you. They thirst for your blood, okay? Every day when they're in their little group of friends and they go to the bathroom all together. In the bathroom, what do you think they're doing? They're talking about you because you're so attractive. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.